I think they've switched sides now. So, Zack on the left, Santi on the right.
Unable to join the session as it is already full or in progress.
What? But you were in the thing.
Are you in?
Yes. I think I could. Well, it's black screen for now. Come on. Come on. Yeah, video game is freezing.
Me disconnecting probably messed up with stuff.
Something went wrong. Of course. Gosh darn it.
Just a few more technical difficulties. One.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Oh no.
Alright, I can screen share. Emergency situation.
Maybe if my stream delay is like low enough, I can still commentate from just watching the stream.
Alright, I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah, everything's good. Both players really fast. Wow.
Yeah, we saw Santi's speed in the previous matchup. Just throwing down crazy zone APM.
And both players also, like, they're pretty efficient here. Lots of T-spins going on from both sides. Santi with a really quick zone here. Immediately clearing 14 lines there, tossing in like 2 or 3 I think T-spins.
Nice. 48 attack, Perfectress. Pretty good. Let's see if Zack can match it.
Very empty field here. Oh, really fancy float here. Not super clean, but you do get some style points. Just a
Definitely.
few. Oh, Zack being the superior player knows the garbage will spawn there, gets the T-spin, but unfortunately has to take the Tetris.
Indeed. He just knew.
Of course, he's just a good player. Anyway, Zack really pressured here. Was at the top of his field there, is able to charge up zone super quickly. Santi starting his own zone.
And building up a little high. Wanted a J, but had an L and an I instead.
Clears
Still gets a
19.
Perfectress.
Zack responding with his own zone here. Good T-spins. Skims into another T-spin. Unfortunately doesn't take it, but has his own very solid 40 line set.
40 line.
Oh, true. Sprint. Santi, I don't know if that was intentional, but damn, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, turning the misdrop into a kind of an STSD. Pretty cool, pretty cool.
And it was a clean STSD as well. Sure, it wasted a T-piece, but it was pretty clean. Santi really high up here. Skims a little bit. Might have to, yep, use his zone here just to stay alive. Enough to clear some lines. Wastes some IPs. Some fancy little IRS things going on.
Yeah, flippy flip.
Yeah, we love to see the flippy flip.
See Zack not reaching the top of the board, but still sending a decent attack.
Yeah, unfortunately having to eat up a little bit of that garbage there. Now we're in phase 3 here. Very cheesed up boards. We'll see how many of these downstack combos that Santi's able to pull off or to get down. Zack is at the bottom of his field.
Santi cleaning away pretty much all the garbage now. He's gonna have a wonderful board after this zone. Whew.
But Zack actually has a completely clean field, sets up a TST inside of zone.
Oh, I don't know who's gonna have advantage after this.
Wow, Santi able to pull ahead here. Both players at the bottom of his field, but Zack had a couple lines in queue.
A little bit of a down stack combo. 6 hits.
Santi kind of just striding here. Just going for all these Tetris line clears. Misdrops really, really badly at the top, so he's going to have to
Ooh.
skim a lot here. Skims fairly well, sends a 19 attack. Zack accepting almost all of it. Now almost has full zone here at the top of his board.
Yeah, let's see. Needs to get in a good position.
This could be very bad for Santi. We'll see what Zack is able to do with it as he activates his zone.
Running out of space though. Oh, Santi! Not expecting a spike.
For it. A super close first game. Zack taking it.
Jeez, Santi at 120 drops per minute. So fast.
You know what else is fast? Being able to complete the quests to donate to the prize pool.
I agree.
It doesn't take long at all. And you too can donate a little bit for free.
Up to $3 per person for free. Yeah, $3 for free?
With a deal like that, you would have to be crazy not to do it. They're literally giving us money.
Right, it's going straight to our competitors.
And while I was doing my little spiel, Santi sending a pretty solid, what was it, 43 lines? I don't know. But Zack, very close. 19 lines, sending 55. Very, very good damage output.
Yeah, almost had the ultimatrist there.
Did he have it with IRS?
Right, just needed to flip the eyepiece and then lay it down flat.
Yeah, okay. I think Zack isn't quite used to playing around with IRS because, again, fairly new to the game.
Right, and that's one of the more unique features to Tetris Effect is the importance of using that.
Yeah, definitely. I feel like just when you watch like a good just Tetris player, like sure they're good, but then when you watch a good Tetris Effect player and you just watch them like IRS almost every single piece at the top of their field, it's just so noticeable.
Right, just the more options that it provides you. Zack had kind of a fractal, but decided not to wait out for the T pieces.
He's under a little bit of pressure here. Well, Santi misdrops at the top of his field, so if Zack manages to stay alive here, should be able to pull through, and he's doing it quite well.
Zack has a chance to turn the tides. Santi is cleaning up though.
Yeah, Santi with another, like a down stack of his own. Is both players able to get down?
Pretty much to the bottom of the board. There Santi goes, activating the zone. Zack doing a bit of an upstack. And here we go.
Pretty good dodecatris from Santi here.
All but Zack is geared up for a huge counter spike.
It doesn't have a T-piece. It's a lot of wasted lines there.
Has a decent follow-up though.
It cleans it up pretty well, but it's a lot of lost tempo there. And Santi himself is able to clean up his board quite well. Both players are really just at the bottom of the board now. Oh, misdrop from Santi here.
Okay, luckily it's not too high up, not going to cost too much.
Finds a good combo into
nice.
Cute overhang that I know that PPT players might like to call the baseball boy overhang because he's quite well known for doing it.
There it is, the baseball boy.
Zack with a stronger zone here, I mixed them up. Santi with a stronger zone, but Zack is able to skim most of his field away and not really under too much pressure.
Alright, Zack throwing down these T-spins beautifully. Oh, misdrop on the Z there.
Could be really bad. Should be able to skim out pretty well. Has to use zone to stay alive for the T-spin triple or T-spin double. Oh, doesn't get the T-spin double in zone, but not the worst thing in the world. This field is looking great. Santi forced to zone.
Ooh, Santi looking good for this zone though. And
That's a
still
really
keeping up that
powerful
crazy
zone.
speed.
40
Tough
Zack.
spike.
Zack
Zack
has
is in
the
trouble.
zone. Yeah, he doesn't have a field though. Can skim a tiny bit. Oh,
Very short combo.
is he? No,
No.
he greeted a little bit. Unfortunate. Santi tying it up.
Consistently 200 zone APM.
What a speedy player.
Ooh, all clear. Let's go.
Santi doesn't mind, just eating it like it's nothing. Sending his own DT right back. A really high octane match going on here. Lots of T-spins. Very PPT-like sort of playstyle from both players, you know, just pumping out these T-spins. Santi with the zone first. Just look at him go, pulling out that T-spin out of nowhere, trying to get the eyepiece over, does not. Very strong 53 attack here. Zack
And
at
Zack-
the bottom of his board.
Right, didn't want to take any garbage lines at the start of this.
Yeah, he has to upstack so far just to be able to do anything.
See, is it gonna work? Oh, a lot of garbage incoming for Zack. And
Oh. Really big burst there, but I feel like that was actually a lag, but
Yeah,
not
that was
enough. Oh, Santi's taking another win. There's the normal Tetris things going on. Santi small little misdrop there. Zack wasting a T-piece for that T-spin. Ruining the parody. Please forgive me, people that don't like saying that word of his field. It's a bit of a touchy subject among some groups.
Parody is easy, it just means you're bad at T-pieces.
I didn't say it.
Alright, here comes the hate. No problem. Okay. Santi building up the zone, but kind of a messy board. Not going to get a huge attack out. Zack with a chance to counter.
Zack with the
Ooh, nice.
decent triple out of nowhere. Messing up his field a little bit for these T-spin singles, but... very
60
solid.
attack.
60, yeah.
That's huge. Santi's still got a full 20 plus of incoming garbage still.
Is able to clear those lines. Oh, that's greedy. I don't know if you can afford to do that.
Oh man, it's hard to get that eyepiece in now.
Some nice maneuvering of other pieces, but
Needs zone more than anything.
does he have the room
Oh.
for it? Does not. Can he live?
Ooh.
Oh, the IRS.
The O
It's
can't
not-
fit
Is it enough? Oh,
and can't get that
no.
eyepiece in there.
That
Yeah,
was
that huge
I-
spike.
Santi had me for a moment. Just a moment, you know. I
The
believe.
dream.
Just wow, just insane spike by Zack there, clearing like not. It wasn't even what it was Ultimatress or whatever.
Yeah, I think it was just a Perfectress, but
It's
It was
still
just
sending
so efficient.
60. Yeah, actually nuts. Santi here struggling at the top of his board, forced to use zone this early just to stay alive. Does manage to clean up his field very, very quickly though. Well, I say this, but some
kind of
things-
messy for Santi.
Yeah, some things kind of happened there. Zack just sending a perfect Tetris. Santi is going to need to do a little bit of downstacking here if he wants to stay alive. Zack with a beautiful field here.
And when Zack has a clean field, you know, there's going to be a lot of APM coming out of that. Oh no, misdrop for Zack.
Shouldn't be too huge here. Santi does have a lot of incoming lines and did not clear much for his zone attack at all.
Santi having trouble keeping it together. No zone now. Stack too high.
Those single line clears are giving him a little bit of room.
Ooh! Yeah, not gonna happen
enough,
though.
Zack taking the lead 3-2.
See, and this is where Santi's zone APM actually slowing down a lot these rounds. You know, something must have changed. Zack's putting on enough pressure.
Santi playing very aggressively here, just accepting all these lines. So now Zack's the one actually having to do an early zone. Struggling a little bit with these pieces at the top.
And that eye piece was kind of nasty.
Is able to cycle to another eyepiece, but definitely not something that he wanted to do. Now Santi, after accepting all of the zone damage that was sent to him, just is able to get a very, very strong zone of his own. 40 lines per
Boom.
Yeah, Zack just unable to be prepared, instantly gets topped out.
Alright, and there's Santi's back with the 200 zone APM. 3-3. I think it's still first to 5.
Santi doing some high up stacking here. Zack stacking really, really high over that well there, and also misdropping on the other side of his field.
Oh no.
Spell Disaster has half zone.
Phase 1, the garbage is mostly clean. Needs to get to it.
Is it?
And no!
Wow. Zack, brutal misdrops, just topping him out, unfortunately. Santi snags the win from that. 3-4 match point.
Chuckling at the letter grades they received.
A winner of this is gonna move on to face C, who is currently waiting at like 3 a.m. in the morning, just dying to play his next match in finals.
Right, and could wrap up the tournament then and there with a win.
If you want to go to bed, you gotta win. And that's simple.
Right.
Here, who's activating his zone. Not too many T-spins.
But so fast, it's crazy. 40
Very
attack
good
in the
40.
blink of an eye.
Zack responds with his own zone. We'll see what he can do with it.
Zack's got that efficiency, but will it be enough? Nice T-piece. 61 attack, there you go.
18 lines, just wow.
Zack's efficiency is just off the charts.
Oh, Santi wasted both T-pieces in his stack and made a T-spin.
Oh, both players are dropping.
Forced to use zone here just to stay alive.
Oh, nice S-spin by Zack.
Santi barely staying alive here. Zack, oh, that's a little greedy there. Just accepting all that.
It's almost working out. Just like a few thousand points away from phase 3.
That's a really bad thing for Zack there. It is able to clear up as well in time for the double Tetris.
Oh, that's gonna be good. Santi in trouble. Super high board.
Yeah, and like you said, we're now should be in phase 3.
Yep.
Oh, Santi, no, you can't do that.
Oh, both players misdropping.
Santi has full zone here. He can't die with that. Forcing
Yeah, but
no room.
no space.
Good IRS though.
Not enough to survive. 4-4 now. Another tiebreaker round.
Oh, yeah. Now we'll see who gets to move on to winners and who gets to go to bed. Actually, well, Zack he's starting his day basically.
Yeah. Malaysia. Oh, Zack goofed up the T-spin.
Nothing too difficult. Finds a cute little all clear there, or what's it? Pseudo clear. What do the cool kids call it?
Color clear?
Color clear. That's the word. Yeah.
Theoretical all clear.
Cute little IRS there to squeeze out another line or two. Or Santi. Did I say Zack? I totally said Zack. I don't know. What am I saying?
I don't know. Something. Zack looking very good here. 47 attack Perfectress. Staying even.
Very even, but Zack here misdropping a little bit. I feel like Santi's playing faster than normal. He's really turning up the heat here. Does not want to lose this.
Alright, as long as Santi keeps the misdrops under control, that might be enough.
Oh, misdrops right as you said that, but he did get like 2 T-spins during zone. Very, very solid so far. Yeah, 41 attack. Zack forced the zone here.
Yeah, and Zack didn't take any of the lines, so has to eat all of this with his own.
And has to upstack a ton.
Running out of time to do so. Phase 3 hits. It's a lot of damage incoming. The triple's gonna take care of a lot of it though.
Yeah, the triple is pretty clutch. Unfortunately, his field is really not looking the greatest here, while Santi's looking fantastic for him.
6 downstick combo for Zack there.
Zack just doing everything he can to stay alive. Oh, look at that. Still chugging along here. Santi activating zone here. That looks to be a very scary zone.
Santi very clean.
Zack even opting to activate his zone early, just not even wanting to deal with.
And there you go, pretty much matching the attack output there.
But Santi's field is a lot cleaner here.
Ooh, that's a lot of damage right
into a T-spin triple.
Can Zack survive this? It's a lot of damage.
Does have a small down stack here. Should clean up most of it, yeah.
Ooh.
Another color clear.
Oh, nice moves by Zack. But will it be enough?
These zones are so important for Zack. Look at that. Still able to cancel like basically everything that Santi has sent to him.
Very methodical moves.
Yeah, this is Zack's definitely just staying in here. Like Santi, full misdrops his T-spin double that he wanted to do in zone. This zone should give Zack a little bit of a breather, time to clean up his field.
But also, it's going to be a big spike to deal with.
Indeed.
Oh, and Zack indecisive for a little bit.
This is not the field you want.
Oh, and that's a big chunk. Not going to happen.
Yeah, it doesn't have the skim available either, and Santi takes the win, moving on to finals. Good games to both players. Santi, the superior zone, I would say, able to carry him through, beating Zack's efficiency.
Alright, Zack held on like as long as he could.